How's it going, everybody? My name is Stay Realistic, and today we're going to be playing a game that is very old, and some of you who are watching might not know what this is, but this is a game called CubeWorld. This was a game made by Picaroma, as you can see right here where my cursor is. But basically, it's a voxel-based RPG styled game, but the thing is, it hasn't been updated in like 4 years, so like people stopped playing it. But I recently remembered that I still had it, so I reinstalled it. I've been playing a little bit, and I thought, why don't I make a series on this? Maybe you guys would enjoy it. So, without any hesitation, let's get right into this playthrough. So, so these are the characters I made earlier. All these good people. But we're going to be creating a new character. So this is our character. This is how we're going to start off our game. It is a little human. Now, you have a bunch of things that you could pick, but I think we're going to go as a, it's a tough decision. I think we might go as a frog man. It was a female frog woman. And we're going to pick, feeling rangerish, but I don't know. We're gonna go with, dang, I don't know. This is a hard decision. This is a really difficult decision that I can't think of. I'll put some more thought into it, but for now, yes. I get no haircuts. Yeah, okay. No. We'll just go with that one. And I don't know. Rogue, warrior, ranger, or mage. It's tough. Think. We're gonna go with. We're gonna go with ranger. And for our character, she's a female frog, so we'll call her Lily. Yeah, she will be called Lily with 2 L's. We shall create a character. So, we create a new world and random seed. So just type in a bunch of numbers. You can copy that down if you want. All right, let's see. Name. What shall our name be? Let's get my chair up a little bit. Alrighty, so I guess we could call our world the Oasis. Let's see if somebody can figure out what that's from. But now it's going to go ahead and create our world. Now, I don't know if I have sound turned off. I may have sound turned off. Options. I don't know why I'm getting any sound output. I will be right back, and I'll be back with how to get sound. Alrighty, everybody. So I figured out how to get sound, and we should have sound now. It is a little loud, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Hopefully, it will be. There we go. So if we press B, we can open our bag. We get a wooden wand. I don't know why, and a crossbow or a bow. I'm feeling crossbowish. So we're going to go ahead and use our crossbow. But if we pull M up, we have a map. And judging by our map, we have a dungeon. So basically these two swords mean there's a dungeon in this area. So we could go to that dungeon. Or we could go to the town. And personally, what most people do is go to the town. So I guess that's what we're going to do, is go to the town to get some stuff for potions and stuff. Like this will be soon turned into a hard potion. See if you... Oh, it was right down here. The Q, where it says Q, that's a potion. And these, you can destroy them in order to get material, which you can later use for building armor and building weapons. But I don't know exactly what that one was used for. Okay, so we're going to explore. Basically like any other RPG, you kill things, you get XP, etc. And it looks like, and if I press the middle mouse button, we can do our cool little roll. And it looks like we found a good little area of heart flowers. I already have 5, which is pretty decent for this early in the game. Because we're like extremely early. But I guess before we go into the town, we can look for a few enemies to grind a little XP on. So, ooh, and like right here, a cave. I believe, is that an emerald deposit? Look at that, guys. This early in the game, and we already have emerald deposits. And what you can do with these is you can use them to build onto your weapons and make them stronger. And if we press F, we have a little lantern, and we can go into this area. So, it doesn't look like there's anything besides that piece. Wow, disappointing. I really was hoping that we would stumble upon like a piece of iron, or like some iron ingots or something like that. But that's fine. We got emeralds. Look, we already got 1 emerald nugget, which is extremely lucky for this late in the game. Oh, yes. All right. So here's our first first encounter of some enemies. Now these are actually other like characters. They're not real people, but they're NPCs. They'll go ahead and attack you. So you can go up and press E, take his items. And now this. Ah, dang it. See, we died. We were getting too going with that. But if we press X, we have our skill tree. These are our points that we can spend on things. So we can either pick Sniper, and we get the aim ability, which says you lay down and camouflage yourself in stealth. Stealth increases damage, critical strike chance, and regenerates MP. Gets canceled by movement. Or we could pick Scout, which gives you Scout swiftness. Thanks to your agility, you can move and attack faster, last 10 seconds. So, right now, I'm personally just going to stay with Sniper. But if you guys do want to see me change to Scout, just leave in the comments below and say what I should do. So we're going to pick up these cotton. And I believe, is that a bad guy or a good guy? I don't honestly know. Yeah, let's go find out. There's a campfire over there. We got destroyed in that last fight. We did get some silver. I believe we can turn... let's see. Let's just take a shot at him. Okay, it appears he's a good guy. Yeah, he's a good guy. And right now, since the game hasn't been updated in forever, if you go to these guys and you press R to talk to them, they just says, "I have a new pet. It's a slime. I love it." It's just something generic. Hopefully, the creator of this, Wolfram, will update it soon. It's been 4 years. We're still praying that he will, but he keeps on posting things on Twitter that update us on what cool new things he's adding. But the CubeWorld community still has their hopes up. And alright, so now we have found a campfire. Now this campfire, we can press R to examine, and it brings up this. See? So since we got that ginseng root, I'm sorry if you can't see that. But since we got it, we can craft it into ginseng soup. And we crafted it. And now, if we press tab, we can pick ginseng soup or life potion. But, let's see. We're pretty close to the city, but I still kind of want to grind a little XP right now. So, if you see up in the top left-hand corner, it says there's my health, my class, my name, my level, and the EXP I need. So, we're going to go explore a little bit before we go and head into the town. See, look, more life. Ooh, okay, here's a squirrel. Squirrels are very powerful things, and they will hurt. So this dude will give us a lot of XP if we kill him now. And when you charge up your shot like that, you have a chance to stun the opponent. Yeah, see, we're gonna potion up here because he's doing a lot of damage to us. It's an intense battle against a squirrel, guys. Come on. There we go. See, we got 8 XP from that. And see, now we're at 9 out of 50 XP to level up to level 2. So, not too bad. So that was a tough encounter, I do say so. But, yeah, depending, so see how he had a red name tag? That means if he had a red health bar and a red name tag, it depends. So if it's a red health bar, that means he's hostile and he will attack you. But if they have a blue health bar, that means they're passive unless you attack them, and then they will attack you. Like I believe that owl over there. Like that owl over there, he's got a blue one. Oh god, these onion links. I love the onion links. They're so cute. All right, die, please, no one die. So we got 4 XP from that. Let's see. Where's this owl? Here's this owl. There it is, right here. See, he has a green name tag and a blue health. He has a green health bar and a blue name tag, which means he's pretty weak, but he won't attack you unless you attack him. See, watch. He's not attacking me. Where is he? There he is. Yeah. See, now he's gonna attack me. And it looks like we got. If you guys look up in there at the left, top left. You can see that there's a gang of people. I don't know if those are good guys or bad guys. And see, he dropped a weapon, a rogue blade. So we're gonna actually use our jinxing soup here, and I want to go for those guys over there. Over there, there's a group of them. I want to go for them and see if they're bad guys. Are they bad guys? They're good guys. Yeah, they're good guys. Dang it! I was hoping for some XP. See, and they sometimes travel in packs. I don't like hiking. I prefer riding. So what do you have to say? I have my own house. That's nice. I don't like hiking. I prefer riding. Do we? Okay, we want to talk to you. I can use better bombs when you become stronger. Oh, you can use better bombs. I love traveling to cities in different lands. Oh, here I can't read today. Yeah, see, they'll go off on their melee way, and you'll go up on your melee way. Okay, so let's go ahead and collect this stuff. And this stuff. And hopefully, I'm probably going to make this a long episode, just so I can get the basics down and, you know, travel and stuff. But, found alpaca, guys. We're going to attack these alpacas. I know I shouldn't be doing it, but I need XP. Give me your EXPs. Okay, we got 2 XP from that. But we have grinded a little bit of XP, so I'm going to cut to where we get to the city, which is over there. So I'm just going to walk over to the city, and I'll come back when we have when we get to the city. Okay, guys, so I didn't really make it too far, but we did come across a field of pineapples. And what people do is they take the pineapples and they sell them for a quick boost in gold and stuff. For quick boost in money so you can buy stuff like potion bottles and all that good stuff. I found some more of this stuff. And you can only carry 50 of them. So if you hear rapid clicking in the distance, it's just me clicking the ear button repeatedly. I really wish I could just hold it, but I don't think I can. Yep, and see, so you just get that message saying you can't hold anymore. It's time to go. Stop stealing our crops. Okay, we got another heart. So I guess I just wanted to show you guys that and tell you guys that's what people do. But I'll be back when I get to the trading district and where we can sell all this stuff. Alrighty guys, we have arrived at the Antar City Trade District. So first building we come across is this one right here. I apologize if it's a bit laggy, there's a lot of things here. Hopefully next episode won't be so laggy. So, oh yeah, I forgot you can sit down, it's kind of cute. Alright, but let's close the door. This girl right here. You can talk to her, and she's selling chocolate donuts and some other stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell all this stuff that we got. Alright, we're gonna buy a lot of this stuff. Sorry if you guys can hit my rapid clicking. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Alright, here we go. There we go, new world record. Alright, so she is selling a chocolate donut, and I will show you guys what chocolate donuts are used for, because it's pretty cool, actually. So we're going to go ahead and buy one. And other than that, we'll buy some bombs. Why not? So now, we're going to go over to this place. This is the armor shop. We can buy armor that's our power level. See, if I open up B, right here, this is our power. Power level 1. So that means we can only use things that are power level of 1. So this guy right here. See, right here, we can use that. Let's buy it. What is this? This is 5.4. This is 5.8. We'll use that. We'll sell this back to him again. Let's see, anything else? I'm supposed to have a power level of 5, so we have to level up once. But yeah, that's basically what he does, and we can just put it on us. See? Guys, look! Look at our feet! Look at our feet. If I can even get a shot of our feet. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I wish I could get a shot of our feet, but look. We have hands, look! I thought they were feet. Guys, we have little gloves. That's freaking adorable. I love it. Alright, but now, we're going to go over to the weapon shop, because here's the thing. When I do play Ranger, I don't use bows. But some of you are like, what? What other weapon could you possibly use than a bow? Well, my friend, there is actually... Is this workshop? Yes, there's actually one other weapon that these people can have. And no, it's not a gun. Guns aren't in this game. There is one more Ranger weapon that you can use. Is she selling it? Yes, she is selling it. A boomerang. You can use boomerangs. And we're going to buy it. Took a pretty hefty chunk out of our money, but honestly, it's worth it. So, now, what we can do is we have to level up. And I think I'll end the episode off when we do level up, so I can show you guys what happens. So, what we're going to do now is see how it's in the little dog thing, the animal. This is a thing that you can use to tame animals with, and these animals can help you fight and all that good stuff. So, I just need to find... I don't remember which animal Taco Donuts tamed. Was it you? No, it's not you. It's a terrier. But I know... This is the cat? I think it might be the cat. Is it... It's not the collie. Huh. I'll be back. I'll come back when I do find the pet. Okay, guys. So, on my way to try and find what this thing tames, we came across a battle between two of these guys. Ow, they stunned me in midair. So I just wanted to show you guys the battle because it's going to be pretty intense, man. Oh, she dropped something. Oh, she dropped a cupcake. Okay, guys, that was good. Okay, we got soft ice. I believe, if I remember correctly, soft ice is used to tame a penguin. That's pretty dope, actually. This is 8.8 damage. Oh, guys, we got our first upgrade. And we are almost dead. Yes, but, yeah. I just wanted to show you guys that battle. So I'll be back when we do find what this thing tames. Okay, so I got kind of tired of trying to figure out what this thing tames, so I did end up looking it up, and apparently the donut tames moles. So we can get a pet mole if we want, if we can find one. But we also did come across a herd of cows, and cows are known for being in herds and giving you a crap ton of XP. I believe it's like 5 XP each. So we're just going to go ahead and I did kill a gnoll, an enemy gnoll. I found wandering, and I went ahead and had a battle with one ranger as well. This dropped me 15 copper, it wasn't anything. But I didn't really think I needed to show that fight, because it really wasn't important. Yeah, but these dudes, since they have orange health bars, they're, see, 5, it's like 5, 4 XP each. So, we're just gonna... I'm gonna go ahead and snipe this cow over here. Okay, here we go. Yes. Okay. We're running a little low on health right now. And I'm missing all my shots. There we go. Oh my, what the heck? Freaking cow teleported. No! We died. No! We ran out of health potions. That's fine. But I guess right now I can show you the crafting of the potions. So you've been seeing how we've been collecting these heart flowers. They're everywhere. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into this water thing, and we're gonna press C. Now C brings up a crafting menu. And see, water flask. A flask plus water, and you just start crafting water bottles. It's when I first played this, I was like, this is a little weird how you do this, but after I got used to it, I was like, it's pretty interesting how it's actually done. But we'll go up to 30. Okay, done. Okay, now we can go over to the potions tab. We can craft 20 health potions. That's a lot of health potions, guys. See, you've received a life potion plus 1. Loop, 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 loop. And if you move at all, it cancels. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Yay! So we have 20 health potions. So we are pretty set right now. Where are we right now? We're pretty close to the town. But if you guys want to, let's start heading towards that dungeon. That dungeon over there. Because it's probably pretty low level. We could probably take it on. We'll probably die a lot, but we could probably take it on and get the XP from it. So I guess we'll start heading over there. There's a pumpkin field. We're not gonna go raid that pumpkin field because we don't really need it. And I want to find a mole because I want to get a pet. I'll try and figure out a name. I'll let you guys decide what his name will be in the comments below. But I guess I'll cut back to it when we get to something interesting. Guys, guess what I found? I found some moles, guys. We found some. Okay. Now I can show you guys what this taming process looks like. So we're gonna have the donut in hand. See, he's coming over. Okay. And see, he's gonna come over. See, he's got the heart coming up. And there we go. Mole level 1. There we go. We got our first pet in the game. Are these bad guys? No, these are good guys. So now we have our first mole. Now, I will let you guys decide what his name is in the comments below. But I guess for now, I'm gonna end this episode off here. I'll do a little bit of off-screen training, and in the next episode, we'll head over to that dungeon and see what happens. But if you guys did enjoy this episode of CubeWorld, please drop a like down below and leave a comment on what we should name our new pet mole. So, without further ado, I'm going to head off. So, goodbye, guys.